COVID. I am Alex Ortiz, the marketing coordinator / storyteller at XQCPA. I have interviewed with many business owners out there throughout this entire pandemic crisis, and they shared with me their stories and their challenges throughout the entirety of it all. Let me share with you their words of wisdom as they persevered and survived through this crisis.
Mindset and adapt. There's opportunities out there that you might not have seen before, but the world has dramatically changed, and there are going to be people that are negatively affected, and which is unfortunate, but there's also opportunities out there. So take the look for those opportunities. Think about now with Zoom and telephonic conferences that you can legitimately work well from home, as long as your dog isn't walking around in the backyard, in the background or whatever. So I think that it gives an opportunity for work-life balance that we hadn't imagined before, which is a great thing.
Kind of as entrepreneurs, we know that we're going to make a business plan, and with any experience, that business plan is going to go out the window as soon as you start executing on it, because things are going to change. But it doesn't mean you shouldn't be making predictions. With the best information that you have today, share with your team how you're feeling, the positive pieces, not that you feel like you're about ready to collapse, but the positive things, and share with them what your current direction. Even if your direction is, look, we're going to hold out and we think we can make it through to the other side of this, you need to share with them those things. If it is, hey, we're going to hold out, and in our case, like, we're going to circle the wagons and maintain the value that exists in our current customer base, while looking at other ways to potentially thrive and grow in this environment, you've got to share that. And it may change next week.
First and foremost, knowing your numbers and making decisions from your numbers is so important, ultra important when it comes to a downturn in the economy. Like I think a lot of people make decisions based on emotion, like what they feel is wrong. And that's not the best way to go about business. You need to make make decisions from facts. So, knowing your numbers and knowing almost every detail of your business. For me, I don't claim to know everything, but every, square inch of the business, I try to know it all.
Obviously, every situation is a little bit different, but what they all have in common is that liquidity, the ability to survive the crisis, is absolutely the most important thing that any business owner can be thinking about. There's a tremendous number of stories about companies who, either were washed out in 2000 with the dot-com bubble, or were washed out in 2007 and 2008. And the companies who survived, if you look at a lot of the companies that are, $100 billion companies today, leading global companies, they were the ones who were just maybe on the cusp of surviving or not back in 2007, 2008. And because they made it through the crisis, and so many of their competitors were washed out, they actually went on to do really, really good things. And so, I think that what I'm telling all of my clients right now is, if you can get grant money, if you can get government money, absolutely do it. If you can get bank loans, absolutely do it. It's easy for me as an investment banker or as an intermediary to say, don't worry about the cost. But the truth is that right now is not the time to be worrying about the cost, especially if it's the difference between surviving and not surviving. We are all in this together.
We're all in this together.
We're all in this together. So thank you for watching this video. It took us a long time to put this together of all the business owners, and I'm very grateful for them for sharing their stories with me and all to you out there. If you want to see more content like this, or you like watching me on this video and on my editing styles, please make sure to smash that share button, and smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.